Alright, yo, what up, YouTube? What up, boxing fans? Real interesting news hitting Max Kellerman as he gets suspended by ESPN for more controversial comments regarding uh, putting hands on a woman. As we uh, as we now know, Stephen Smith had to endure a similar punishment for making the very common sense comment for a woman not to provoke men into hitting them because um, a lot of them do that. Teens to middle-aged women who are clearly not um, real women. You know, they just want to cause trouble. That some of them end up provoking men into hitting them. But Kellerman did not um, say anything along those lines. He just brought up a point that happened many years ago with his wife, where this is uh, this is what was um, written by a daily news, TV, radio columnist. So apparently, uh, Max Kellerman's comments ended up being part of an article where Kellerman mentioned that he and his wife Erin slapped each other both uh, during a party years before they were married. And guess what? They were both intoxicated. They were both drunk as shit, and they ended up slapping each other. Now, I don't know about you, but how the fuck does that get you suspended? How the fuck does getting drunk? And okay. But, okay, you're slapping someone that's your wife, right? That's your future wife. So clearly they got over it. Clearly, Max Kellerman hasn't had any issues with domestic violence. Uh, he's self-admitting it, and probably what was a comfortable atmosphere for him. So, it's just one of those things. It's crazy. It's crazy in a way because if one wanted to talk about how to recover from a situation that involved domestic violence, they can't even talk about it because they'll get suspended. They'll just get suspended for it. Uh, and Max Kellerman, I'm not sure about the context of which his comments were directed towards. If this was a serious heated moment, or if this was just an exchange between two drunkards. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand, but I'm happy HBO has not taken action. I can be happy about that. And I think, as we all know, I believe um, Jim Lampley has also been in some dirt for domestic violence. However, I don't believe HBO has ever taken action against Jim Lampley. So that tells you a little bit about HBO, and maybe they're keeping it a little more real, and not letting what their personnel do outside of their work affect them inside of their work, which it could go both ways. But overall, I have to disagree with these suspensions. It's getting out of hand, and quality commentators are getting an iron fist, and are getting no leeway in very understandable situations. Uh, huh. But apparently, Max Kellerman's comments did make the New York Daily News um, incredible. Uh, yeah, he was a guest on an ESPN radio show. He ended up admitting that that he and his wife had a little slapping fight while they were drunk, and he gets suspended. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous to me. I don't understand what is causing ESPN to take these actions, and it appears that whatever feminist uh, movement has a lot of strength here in this world we live in, because a multinational billion-dollar corporation cannot have guys making comments like these without taking some form of criticism, apparently, and they don't want to deal with that shit. So so much for freedom of speech. That's all I can say.